Back in the year 96, a man named John Winkleborn wanted to sell his camera, so he walked to the local pawn shop down a dirt road. He ended up getting 17 pieces of cow manure for it, and he was happy to do so. It helped his family greatly. The problem is he had children, and those children dispersed into our world, and we are part of them now, and they sell their bullshit gear for way too much. I found many mysterious deals that we talk about today.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
Welcome to the cinema. I have so many practical lights that it's hot. It's literally hot. There's a green one down in the plant, offsetting its greenness, a blue one matching my shirt, and a one up there that can't move any further. I wanted to put it behind the eagle, but my cord isn't long enough. I mean, it was a design choice. I'm still trying to work out the kinks of this camera here. Blackmagic OG. Frickin' SLR lens. Had to stop it down to not clip the lights. Probably like Tony 19. Bunch of bullshit. Sony Viewfinder Eyepiece Cup. A7 III. $3. What are you doing? What? Even if someone came and, yeah, I do need that. Here you go. Here's $3. You could make more money just like walking down an alleyway. Someone's bound to pee and then it's like, oh, they shake it quick. Someone was coming and loonies everywhere. What's your problem? Why are you even wasting your own time? Sometimes photographers watch this show for some reason, even though I only do YouTube vlog content. And they infiltrate my world and they suggest me things. Why don't you just buy a video camera then? I did. Do you have any idea how bad they are? Canon XA40. You think that's even a 1-inch sensor? It's not. $2,000. Thousands. I'm not looking up the specs. I prepared ahead of time. 1/2.3-inch sensor. You know what else has that size? The little tiny point and shoots that no longer are made due to smartphones having even bigger sensors. I'm bigger than your mom. Yet this is the reality we face as video shooters. We just want to shoot some video. Do you have a device capable of designed for that? Yeah, we do. Here it is. How much? 2,000 used. This thing was invented in 1926. That's confirmed. I'm going to confirm it right now. Back to the specs that I prepared earlier ahead of time. 2019. I was thinking like 2008 max. Wow, I have been debunked. That's a recent release. Canon's still making those. Tiny things. Little sensor boys. It's bullshit. That wasn't even the best deal I found. Frickin' Sony Color Science Z90. $2,900. I literally just watched a comparison video. It was skin tones versus A7S III, and this thing was somehow even worse than Sony Color Science from a Sony. There's levels of Sony Color Science. There's old, which is unusable, magenta, frickin' blue shadows, blue moons, and then the reds, angry reds, that's never changed. The older the Sony, the worse the color, but thankfully the cheaper the Sony, the better the specs. The more you spend, the less you get, and the less they care about you. We're dog shit. In fact, I just went to a Sony press conference, and before I could enter the room, he said, "What camera do you have?" "Oh, the A7S III. He said, "Oh," and then he rubbed dog shit on it so it would smell better, and it would have better specs than it will ever have. I love all this time I'm spending Googling specs while recording RAW. I love the file sizes on those. This is fun. Good time. Oh, the 1-inch sensor. Not bad. Not bad. 4K 30p. Wow. $2,900. Can you imagine? Like any M50 would look way better. Any camera. Just a little tonneau on that lens. You're done. Like the look you get from a camcorder is so digital video frickin' picnic shit. You're at a soccer game after, your kid lost, he can't even score a goal. I remember one time I played soccer, only once and never again. The ball came to me and I was panicking. I was looking, I was like, and then I wound up my leg. By the time my leg went to hit the ball. Some kid already took the ball. He's like, is this guy serious? What the hell? Why is he taking so long? I'm just going to take the ball. And he did. I'm not Ronaldo. Is that even a soccer player? Let's move on. These camcorders suck. Let's not move on. Just that price, $2,900. We're looking at like I could get a Fuji X-H2S, X-H2 and a lens. Freaking 5 of these, if not 6. A Blackmagic 4K, Sony a7 IV, easily, with money left over, for this 1-inch camcorder. Why? Why isn't there like full frame camcorder matching the specs cheaper, if anything? I don't get the world. You piece of shit. I thought we were done with you. X810, even worse. HD. Frickin' thing is heavy. $1,000. We're looking. I could get a Z30 with that new lens, the 12-28. I ain't hating on that lens. I want it. It's not even out yet, so why would I assume I could get that? I don't know. I hate camcorders. I want one. Do you have one? You better send it to me. Here's a funny deal. Panasonic GH6. $3,400. You have no idea. I bought that thing, deal of the century, and then Panasonic lowers the price like $800, and I was like, I want to sell it. I'll get nothing. I did somehow manage. It was down to $2,100, and I sold it for $2,200. $3,400. What are you doing? It's $2,100 plus tax now. This ad's still up a month later. You'll never sell that. I think I was supposed to hunch down more to be in the black bar zone. I hate my life. No one wants your GH6. Canon R5C plus the 15-35, 2.8, $7,300. That's actually a good deal. Okay, I remember why I saved this ad. So Kijiji is a Canadian site. This ad's posted in Toronto. By the way, I'm currently traveling. I'm in Australia, but will happily ship to Canada. That's wonderful. That'll cost money. Not only the shipping, but the custom fee getting back into my country, which you rudely left. I hope a kangaroo tears your shoes off. That would only be a minor inconvenience to him. Kangaroos are capable of standing on their tails and shredding your intestines out. Why didn't I pick that? Oh, the guy just lost a pair of shoes. If he sells his camera, he can buy all the shoes he wants. So not only does he live in Austria, not even Australia. I can't read, apparently. Moving along. He dropped the lens so hard, nicked the damn thing, and it does not come with a lens hood. The lens hood that would have saved this drop, or, I'm just theorizing here, did he drop it with the lens hood? That shattered in 1,000 pieces, and the shattering plastic was enough to chip a piece of this cheap L lens from Canon. Either way, it's a bullshit deal. Shipping, lens hood missing, you dropped it. Does it even work internally? No one knows. You have to ship it to me. I'll just trust you. You live in Austria. You're probably at the red light zone. Is that Amsterdam? Is it the same? Amsterdam's in Austria. Shut up. Wanted. Damaged Sony a7 IV. $1,000 is my offer. Listen, you MacGyver motherfucker. If you want to fix something, may I suggest something in your house so your wife doesn't leave you? How about a bench? One of your chairs for sure has one leg shorter than the other. Why don't you work on that? What are you going to fix? Like, what are you hoping for the broken piece is that you could even do anything with? Like, oh, if it's just a button's like a bit off-centered, that's all. Missing a hot shoe cap. Do you have one of those? $1,000, I'll give it. The lens cap is bent. The HDMI door broke off. I'm so sorry. It's no longer waterproof. It's still the perfect studio camera. I'm so sorry. Or if it's sunny outside, I'll take anything. I'll take anything. $100. Do you have... What are you doing? Leave me alone. Canon camcorder owner's manual, $20 for this clearly made in the 40s pamphlet of a camcorder nobody has. You think there's anybody on this earth right now that has that camera and is using it today and was like, how do you change this out, man? I wish I had an owner's manual. Oh, look, what are the odds? Oh, $20, that's a good... Hey, he has his cell phone number. That's a home line, too. A rotary phone. Rare to find. Of course it is, because nobody wants it. There's a difference between antique, nice-looking, classical, and just old, useless stuff. Like your gray computer stuff that's yellow now. Your Nintendo NES. I'll beat you at Ghosts and Goblins. I could do it. Saw a nice deal for the Leica 9mm 1.7. I was like, holy shit, sale ends April 6th. I better get on this. How much off? Nothing off? Oh, that's awesome. Nothing off. How is that a sale? It's the same price. Are you literally telling me the 99 cents is gone? Is that a deal to you? It's not in my world. It's not a sale. That's a lie. Sales take money off. You cross off a higher number, and it's lower now. I used to look in Canadian Tire flyers, and they had the best deals. I was like, wow, 90% off. I think I'm going to buy that. I don't even need it. It's so cheap. It's like 90% off of a price that it never was. It's a lie. It's like the manufacturer's cost to build the building or something. Like it's not even the thing. It was never that price. So you all sicken me? Those were terrible deals. I did not buy one of them. And we have a cinema camera. I can't see it right now because it's connected to the monitor that I had to turn off just to read these stupid ads. And I could switch it back on. And we're still recording. The tonic could be ours. Read it and weep. Why'd I stop down? Oh God, you're ruining my tonic. That's the wrong way. That could have been us. That could have been us today. You know it could have. Tane. My eye is twitching. Can you see it? Oh God. I'm healthy, trust me. You buying a camera, Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe for more, but I don't see anything.